Hello there, people of the YouTube world. It is Friday, and I don't know the date today. I think it's the 14th of May, May 14th, 2021, and it is currently 8:08 p.m., which spells Bob. Frontwards and upside down. Today's $5 Friday, and also yesterday, the CDC issued no masks, if you're watching this in 10 years, no masks for those of the vaccinated race. You can go into public, indoor and outdoor, with no masks on. It's a little strange to me because there's like 7 people on the New York Yankees baseball team that are vaccinated and now have COVID-19. And then Bill Maher, 2 Padres have COVID-19, and they didn't say if they're vaccinated or not. They're all secretive about it. Like, yeah. Not part of $5 Fridays, but Tostitos Thin and Crispy. Because I need them in stock because they're good and delicious. I got so much stuff. My cart is totally full. I'm not going to show you a picture of it. And I'm wondering, I bought Doritos. Spicy nacho Doritos. These were $2.99. No, not maybe $1.99 because they were part of Fab 5. Dogs come to my house regularly, and Oliver is a black lab, and I have bacon strips, and I break off little pieces and drop them to him, and he, eats them all up. I think I'm going to put these in the cupboard for now. These will be nice. They're called training treats, but they're just treats. I'll just grab a handful of them and then toss them, and then I don't have to break them off. Plus, there's a little dog that comes in the morning from time to time, and his name is Prince, and he is a Pomeranian, I think you call it, where he's all hair. And so is Bear, a little dog as a Pomeranian, is a black Pomeranian, and he comes every morning, but he's a big little Pomeranian. Prince is like, you pick him up and, his harness thing that he wears around his body probably weighs more than him. It's like a ferret. I was going to $5 Fridays to get Pepsi, which I got, and I went nuts with crap, but I needed it. I have these wafers. I give them to people like Fran and the mailman, and, some people, Jim across the street gets these. He likes these. I bought vanilla, 2 packages of vanilla, and 2 packages of chocolate. I just keep these in stock. Like, tomorrow I'll probably bring Jim like some in chocolate. I'll probably bring some over to him, and he'll be happy with that. And so with the mask mandate, let's get back to that. I think Vons and Target and Walmart and places are going to continue requiring masks. How do you know if somebody's vaccinated or not? Are we supposed to have like a V tattooed on our head or something? And I'm not vaccinated, so not my head. But how do you know? And for me personally, for now, I'm just going to keep wearing my mask. When I'm in the grocery store, when I'm on my walk, I don't wear a mask. Outdoors, I've always thought it was silly that they're telling you to wear a mask. When you're outdoors, people running with a mask on, I would be like, within the first 12 feet. Brownie brittle. Yup. They're still $3.50, but I'm down to my last pack. These are for Gabe, the tow truck driver. Yup. He loves his brownie brittles. I also I'm having hot dogs for dinner tonight. Because that's being a mom and wanting to come home and take off my bra and having to go to the grocery store. I'm having a simple dinner. Turkey dogs. They're somewhere in here. I haven't gotten to them yet. Here they are. Turkey Franks. Genio. Turkey Franks. These suckers. And they're actually, they have different turkey hot dogs, where they call them there, Franks. And they're kind of white, a palish color. At least Genio puts coloring in them where they look like real hot dogs. And they taste fine. I'm going to fry them up in a frying pan. Croutons, which I needed. These were on sale for something. They're like a bag of croutons, I think, is something about $1.99. Every once in a while I can find them for 99 cents or something. Croutons, use Texas toast. If I want something crunchy with dinner, like last week I think I had maybe quesadillas or something, and I wanted something crunchy with it. So I had those. I popped some of those in my mouth. More dogs come to my house. So I got small. I accidentally got medium last time, and they're a little too big. I have to break them in half for most of the dogs. Because otherwise they'll eat like a million of them, and then their parents will be pissed. 3 Tates chocolate chip. These are pretty much for me. I pop open a bag of these, and there's 2 packages inside of them. And I will, if I feel dangerous, then I'll pop open one bag and throw the bag away, but leave the extra package right here on the shelf right here. The problem is I used to just eat like 2 or 3 and leave them in a Ziploc bag, because these aren't good if you don't leave them in a Ziploc bag. Within 2 hours, the crispiness, and that's the part I like about these, is no longer crispy. I think I'm going to leave these here, because I'll probably eat them. But now when I open one, I eat the whole roll, and sometimes wish that I could open a second one, but I won't, because I'll eat the second one. Kit Kats are just an absolute necessity, like oxygen. And these are $14.99 a bag, but they're on sale for $12.99, so I got 2. I don't need them right yet. I do. And I bought the 3 miniatures, white chocolate, dark chocolate, regular chocolate, because the last bag I have in here is the regular ones. I'll show you. They're the regular ones. But these have the Reese's peanut butter cups, the miniature peanut butter cups, and as you can see, there's almost only cups left. I like a Kit Kat just because one of those little things is perfect. I can take both these and set these aside. Tortillas, whole wheat. That's what I've been buying lately. I like them. Brownies. These weren't on sale, but they look good. M&M's kind of upset my stomach, so I will probably try the first one brownie and then pick them off the rest. I think there's something in the chocolate of M&M's that bothers me. Oh, I'm totally out of tortillas. I had them on my list, but I didn't know I used up the last of them last night. I did. You know, everything's served on a tortilla in my house. Cupcakes. Yes, sir, and ma'am. Chocolate and yellow, and I can see you through the boxes. Yup. They only had 1 box of the yellow, so I bought the chocolate, and I haven't had them in a while, but I think they're a little too much chocolatey for me. Mini Pepsis, I bought 3 6-packs because they were on the Fab 5 for $2.49 a piece. Mini Pepsis are midnight. I'm like, I'd like to have a Pepsi, but I don't want a whole one because I'll have to pee all night long and be too wired. So I buy the minis because then it's just enough. Fudge sticks, 1 package, because I bought these about a month ago and had them in my bedroom, and then opened them up and they were stale, just stale. So I like the Signature brand and I like the Keebler brand, but the Keebler brand are orange inside. These aren't. So I buy those when I want them. Pepsis, which I'll show you, but I think I'm going to store them in my bedroom. 18-pack of Pepsis, $5. I got 2 of them because there's limit 2 for the sale. Then the CAT gets more of the 3 packets, because I'm telling you right now, you're probably not a cat lady like me, which I've become, and I have to have wet food for the cat. There is something going on, ladies and gentlemen. There is something going on with the cat food packaged like this. The shelf is like empty. It's still toilet paper aisle. For some weird reason, it's all cat food made in China, which I think that's what it is. and it's just not making it across the pond. I bought the box of these last time. A box, it was like $10.99 for a box of, I think, a dozen. You know, because they're about 99 cents a piece for a 2-pack. And today, they didn't have it. They had a different brand, but this is what I want because I was feeding her the little cans, which I have a couple in there, but she's getting fat. And I've already discussed that in the past video. I can't have a fat cat because she goes in the canyon all the time. And if she has to escape a predator, she can't be fat because it's hard to jump up into a tree when you're, like, carrying an extra pound. Scotty and Johnny, who I walk their dogs on Saturday night, Scotty eats chocolate. Like, I could bring those Hostess cupcakes and stand on the driveway and pitch them to him, and he would be able to catch them in his mouth. Johnny doesn't eat chocolate, except he will eat the wafers, because when he was a teenager, he worked in a wafer factory when he lived in Canada. He's French-Canadian. Now a U.S. citizen also, and a European citizen. He is 4 passport person. They both like chips, but Johnny loves chips. So, $5 Friday, they had these. Now, can you see them, or is there a glare? Let me see if I can get the glare out of there. Yeah. I don't know how big the cans are. They look small. There's 10 of them in this. I don't know how they're put in there. But you got 3 cans of cheddar, 3 cans of original, and 4 cans of sour cream. $5. I bought 2 of them. So when I go on Saturday night, look at the size of these boxes. I'm going to wrap the first one on tomorrow's Saturday. Today, Friday? Yeah. Tomorrow night, I'm going to wrap this like a gift. And I'm going to leave it at the house, give it to them if they can't open it until I come back with the dog. So they have to like sit there like kids and look at these presents that they want to open, but they can't. I'm just going to bring one. The next time I won't wrap it. I'll just be like, oh, cheers. But they'll be super happy. And that's it. Pepsi is the heavy stuff that I need to put away, put aside, and make myself my turkey dogs. My turkey dogs, indeed. And I hope everybody's having a great weekend. That's it from me. See ya.